Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever dreamed of harvesting basket after basket of juicy tomatoes, crisp peppers, and refreshing cucumbers right from your own garden, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the secret sauce of a successful harvest, fertilizer. But not just any fertilizer. We're talking about the top 10 best organic fertilizers that will take your tomato, pepper, and cucumber game to a whole new level. Forget the confusing chemical stuff. We're going all natural to build healthy soil and grow the most delicious produce you've ever tasted. So, grab your gardening gloves and let's get growing. Before we jump into our top 10 list, let's quickly talk about why organic fertilizer is so important, especially for these heavy-feeding plants. Tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers are incredibly productive, but they're also hungry. They need a steady diet of nutrients to produce all that delicious fruit. Think of it like this: you can't expect an athlete to perform at their best on a diet of junk food, right? It's the same for our plants. Organic fertilizers don't just dump a bunch of synthetic nutrients into the soil. Instead, they feed the soil itself. They're made from natural materials like compost, manure, and plant matter. These materials improve the soil structure, encourage beneficial microbes, and release nutrients slowly and steadily. This creates a healthy, living soil ecosystem that supports strong, resilient plants and, most importantly, results in better tasting, more nutritious vegetables. Plus, it's so much better for the environment. It's a win-win. All right, kicking off our countdown at number 10 is fish emulsion. Now, I know what you might be thinking, and yes, it does have a rather distinct aroma. But trust me, your plants will absolutely love it. Fish emulsion is a fantastic source of nitrogen, which is crucial for lush, green leafy growth, especially in the early stages of your plant's life. It's a liquid fertilizer, so you mix it with water and apply it directly to the soil or even as a foliar spray. The nutrients are readily available, giving your young tomato, pepper, and cucumber seedlings a quick boost to get them established. Just be prepared for your garden to smell a bit like the seaside for a day or two. The smell dissipates quickly, and the results are well worth it. Coming in at number 9, we have bone meal. This one is a powerhouse of phosphorus. And why is phosphorus so important? It's all about the roots and the fruits. Phosphorus plays a vital role in developing a strong, extensive root system. Strong roots mean your plants can access more water and nutrients from the soil, making them more resilient. Even better, phosphorus is essential for flower and fruit production. So, if you want more blossoms that turn into more tomatoes, more peppers, and more cucumbers, bone meal is your friend. It's a slow-release fertilizer, so you typically mix it into the soil when you're first planting. It will continue to feed your plants for months, promoting that all-important fruit development throughout the season. At number 8 on our list is blood meal. Don't be put off by the name. This stuff is garden gold, especially if you notice your plant's leaves starting to look a little pale or yellow. Blood meal is an incredibly rich source of nitrogen. It provides that quick jolt of energy your plants need for vigorous vegetative growth. When your tomato, pepper, and cucumber plants are young and need to bulk up with lots of healthy leaves to soak up the sun, a little blood meal can work wonders. Like fish emulsion, it gives them a fast-acting boost. But be careful, a little goes a long way. Too much nitrogen can lead to tons of leaves but not a lot of fruit. So use it strategically, especially early in the season, to get your plants off to a roaring start. Next up, at number 7, is a personal favorite and a staple in any organic garden, worm castings. You can think of worm castings as supercharged compost. It's basically worm poop, and it is one of the most nutrient-rich organic fertilizers you can find. What makes it so amazing is that the nutrients are in a form that plants can immediately absorb. It's packed with a balanced blend of essential minerals and, more importantly, beneficial microbes. These tiny organisms help fight off diseases and improve nutrient uptake. Worm castings also improve soil aeration and water retention. It's gentle enough that it won't burn your plants, so you can be generous with it. Mix it into your planting holes, use it as a top dressing around your plants, or even make a tea to water them with. It's incredibly versatile and effective. Sliding into the number 6 spot is kelp meal. Think of this as a multivitamin for your plants. Harvested from nutrient-dense seaweed, kelp meal is packed with over 60 trace minerals, vitamins, and amino acids. It's especially rich in potash, or potassium, which is crucial for overall plant health, disease resistance, and fruit quality. Potassium helps regulate water movement within the plant and improves the size, color, and flavor of your tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. Kelp also contains natural growth hormones that stimulate cell division, leading to stronger stems and better root development. It's a slow-release soil conditioner that helps your plants withstand stresses like drought and heat. A must-have for a truly resilient and productive garden. We're at the halfway point. At number 5, we have bat guano. Yes, another one from the animal waste department, but the results are undeniable. Bat guano is a highly concentrated, fast-acting fertilizer. Depending on the diet of the bats, it can be high in nitrogen for vegetative growth or high in phosphorus for incredible flowering and fruiting. For our purposes, look for a high phosphorus variety. When your plants start to set flowers, an application of bat guano can trigger an explosion of blooms and, consequently, a massive harvest. It's also full of beneficial microbes that bring your soil to life. Like blood meal, it's very potent, so you need to follow the application rates carefully. But for a powerful, fruit-boosting punch, bat guano is hard to beat. Coming in hot at number 4 is a classic for a reason, composted chicken manure. If you can get your hands on some well-composted chicken manure, your garden will thank you. It provides a fantastic, well-balanced source of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, the big 3 nutrients plants need. The key word here is composted. Fresh manure is too hot or high in nitrogen and will burn your plants. But once it's fully composted, it's a gentle, slow-release fertilizer that enriches the soil with organic matter and a full spectrum of nutrients. It improves soil structure, feeds beneficial microbes, and provides everything your heavy-feeding tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers crave for steady, productive growth all season long. It's a true workhorse of the organic garden. We're in the top 3. At number 3, we have alfalfa meal. You might know alfalfa as food for horses, but it's also an incredible plant food. Alfalfa meal is a great source of balanced nutrients, but its real magic lies in a natural growth stimulant it contains called triacontanol. This hormone encourages vigorous growth in both roots and shoots, leading to bigger, healthier plants overall. When you add alfalfa meal to your soil, it decomposes quickly, creating a burst of heat that can help warm up your soil in the spring and kickstart the microbial activity. It's a fantastic soil conditioner and an all-around plant booster that will help your tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers reach their full potential. Our runner-up, at number 2, is a product you might have seen at your local garden centre, a high-quality, all-purpose organic granular fertilizer. These are pre-mixed blends specifically formulated for growing vegetables. They take the guesswork out of fertilizing. A good one will contain a mix of many of the ingredients we've already talked about, things like feather meal, bone meal, kelp, and composted manure. They are designed to provide a balanced, slow-release source of nutrition. Look for one with an NPK ratio that's balanced or slightly higher in phosphorus and potassium. And finally, the #1 best organic fertilizer for your tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers is your very own homemade compost. That's right. Nothing beats a rich, dark, crumbly compost made right in your own backyard. It's free, it reduces waste, and it is the absolute best thing you can do for your soil's long-term health. Good compost is teeming with life. It's filled with a diverse range of nutrients and a massive population of beneficial microorganisms. It improves soil structure, increases water retention, and provides a perfectly balanced, slow-release food source for your plants. By continuously adding compost to your garden beds, you are creating a self-sustaining, fertile environment where your plants will not just survive, but thrive. It's the foundation of all organic gardening and the ultimate key to success. So there you have it, the top 10 organic fertilizers to guarantee an amazing harvest of tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. Remember, the best approach is often a combination of these. Start with a foundation of great compost, amend your planting holes with bone meal and kelp, and give your plants a boost with liquid feeds like fish emulsion when they need it. The goal is to build living soil that will feed your plants for years to come. What are your favorite organic fertilizers? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what works for you. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gardening tips, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy gardening!